Hiya, hiya. Well, I got a good birthday today. Today is my birthday, and I am Benjamin Button where every year I go back. That's the way I'm working it, just like that Brad Pitt movie. And also, it's Ringo Starr's birthday. We share the same day and the same talent. We. That's not good. But Ringo and I are exactly the same age, and we got sober the same day, and I hope we don't die the same day. Well, I hope it's a lot later than now. Oh, do you hear the bird in the background? I'm getting so many tweets from the bird. No, it's a great day to be able to sit here and watch the world go by, as it's so pleasant. Life is so easy and simple, and everybody is so orderly, and everything is great. Even Gayle King interviewed a white person today. That's how bad things are. They're down to interviewing us. Yeah, we don't really want to bring the color thing up, but but I just did. You know, we have a different kind of a society now. I mean, everybody's got to be a little more tolerant of each other. They dragged that woman out of Epstein's hideaway, the woman who was helping him procure girls, they said. But why is it the girls kept going back if it was such a terrible thing? I mean, would you go back to your perpetrator? I know why. It's because now they can talk about it and make money. It's the lawyer's game, but so is everything. I mean, everything's about lawyers these days. All the ads on television, lawyers they even came out of the closet. They're right out there telling you, if you have an accident, call us. We'll get you the money. You don't even have to pay us. If we get you the money, you pay it out of pay me back out of that. That's is that blatant enough? Or how about the reverse mortgages, where Tom Selleck gets on and says, "Oh, well, this is not just a commercial. You know, it's and I don't think it's a scam. It's just a loan." Yeah, equity, the reverse equity, reverse mortgage. What it actually is taking the money out of the house that you already paid for and borrowing it again, and having nothing to leave to the kids, because you're going to spend all of that on going shopping. Well, these days the rich people are having a terrible time because there's nowhere to spend their money. They can't. Where are they going to go? There's no entertainment. You can't even hire servants. Nobody can come near you, and you can't go out to dinner and show off. So that's it. You have to stay at home and count your money. And the rich get richer. They get more money, and they have less to do, which is not the way life was intended. I don't think. Maybe it is intended that way. I don't know. We've just been living wrong. We should never have worked all these years. We should have just had the government pay us. See, we've been paying them for the services that we don't like anyway. So why don't we just start at birth to have them send us a check every month and keep us quiet? As long as we're farming out all the work and making money off of every other country doing the work for us, why don't we just do it that way? Well, I guess it's upside down like everything else. And yeah, I'm even horizontal when I should be vertical. Or am I vertical when I should be horizontal? I don't know. Let me just go this way. Now I'm horizontal. Does that make me more attractive? No. Nothing could improve. You know, I look hours younger. This is an interesting time for me, though, because on this birthday, I would like to wish everybody a very safe day. It's a day of admission, when they're going to admit that what created all of this return of the disease is the marching and the demonstration, which nobody wants to talk about because they don't want to offend anybody of color, and they don't want to kill the movement of civil. And I think that the civil display of bad manners, which is what it was, is really not something that I am proud of. I don't think this is a good day in history. I think the day in history is when we forget color, not the day that we separate and make and bring color to the forefront. But that's just the way I think, and I'm only one of 350 million people, you know, so my opinion is about that small. And you don't have to get mad. You don't have to get happy. You just got to just take it for what it is, you know. I have something to say, and that's what I said. I think we got to get some leadership in our world, and somebody needs to get up there and just say, okay, stop the game. We're going to start all over again. Maybe that's what we need. But then too, you know, here's a great gift. We all have electricity. Can you imagine if the enemy wanted to ruin us, they would get rid of, not the pandemic is nothing if you kill the electricity, because then there's no communication at all. There is absolutely no phone service, so you can forget that one. And your entertainment base is gone entirely, and everything. If you don't have electricity, you don't have nothing. So we should have Thomas Edison Day. There's the guy that you want to celebrate. Of course, we'll be busy taking his statue down. Isn't that ridiculous to take statues down? As I mentioned before, the statue to take down is the bull in Wall Street, on Wall Street. And then the bull will go on forever anyway. But this has been such a bad display of manners. I mean, all right, so you got my attention. And I want you to know that Facebook matters. YouTube matters, because everything matters. That's everything that I do matters to me. So that's it. What matters to you? Ask yourself that question and then act accordingly. You don't need a T-shirt for that one, do you? It's a Reynolds wrap.